Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Arrested Development Season 1, Episode number 3.
Alright, and...
don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Ding, ding, ding.
Alright, and we do have a number of comments from Episode 2, starting with Xena, who says, I loved your reaction to this as always. Just wanted to point out that the narrator, Ron Howard, also played Opie, the kid from the Andy Griffith Show.
Oh yeah, we know that.
DelGuy03 coming through to say, I love that you're getting the feel of it now. Great reaction. Also, it starts to become clear here that Michael, even if he is more idealistic and well-intentioned than the others in his family, will sometimes mess up in his own way, and he seems to be deaf to what his son actually wants. Yeah, he is not hearing him at all. Joshua coming through to say, how much clearer can I be? There's always money in the banana stand. No touching. Literally the line that hooked me on the show, talk about clever writing. Jojo adds, I definitely have laughed out loud during prison dramas because of no touching. Yeah, Corey coming through to say, rest in peace, Jessica Walter, Lucille. She passed away last week. Oh, wow. Rest in peace, yeah. It's my goal in life to grow up and be Lucille Bluth. I lived in Los Angeles, so I always like to quote her and say, I'd rather be dead in California than live in Arizona. Wow. After we get more into the season, I'll ask who your favorite character is. They are all just so good. Okay. Nigeru adds to that comment, see, you screwed up by having a life goal to be Lucille. She is beyond a horrible person and should not be admired, only laughed at and ridiculed. Now, if you had a life goal to be Jessica Walter, this would be admirable. Yeah. Alright, executive producer Lysith coming through to say, OMG, I wouldn't be able to cope with this insane family. They would definitely drive me up the walls and I would end up murdering them all. Wow. But they are very entertaining and I love the narration part of each episode and it's very essential to this crazy family and I enjoyed it immensely. Can't wait for the next one. Okay. Alright, last comments from Sandbun who says, yeah, not a lot to have to say with this one. It's just a well-crafted piece of television. I especially like how they showed how circumstances and his family always end up conspiring to ruin all of Michael's best intentions. He tells his sister she should be more supportive, so she goes to Tobias' audition and instead steals his gig. Yeah. He tries to reward his son for showing interest in working by promoting him, which allows for the idea of an employee, and then his attempt to make sure his niece develops a work habit makes her the employee, which together fails as hard as it's possible to do. His attempt to find something Gob could handle results in that job not being done, and his attempt to show his father he's in charge results him in burning money he desperately needs. Yeah. Also, a shout out to the minor character of T-Bone. That was a great reading of the Oh Most Definitely to Michael's detective work, and I love his subtle, oh I'm going to get blamed for this, when George Michael is setting up to burn the banana stand. Yeah. And because I somehow forgot to say this after the first episode, rest in peace to the great Jessica Walters, aka Lucille Bluth, a role she crushed so completely that Archer created a role that was just a copy of it, and then she killed it in that show too. Wow. Very cool, very great comments. Okay. As always, keep those coming. Let's get into episode 3 right now.
And Michael was making cornballs, a Bluth family favorite since George Sr. unsuccessfully tried to market the device in the mid-70s.
Time to pull out the basket and we dig into some hot... Son of a... Oh, look what you did! Oh, you
It was a ritual Michael shared with his son before their weekly bike ride to Balboa Island.
Hey, be careful, don't touch that. Never touch that. Really looking forward to our ride today. We better go extra hard to work off these cornballs, huh?
Or you could not eat the cornballs and let your kid lead his own life.
Please. He loves this, am I right?
Actually, I can't really go today.
How's that?
How's that?
My bike needs a tune-up or something.
Let's not blame the bike. Okay? It's the poor carpenter that blames his shoddy tools for the... Ow!
Just said don't touch that.
Face! Oh, stupid!
Just said don't ever touch that.
So,
yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's okay. Have fun.
Getting too old for his daddy?
No. It'll be fine. I would buy him a faster bike if we weren't trying to save every... Did you go shopping?
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I paid for it myself.
With what?
Company credit card.
You're returning that. Get a job, Michael.
Hey, the
Company credit card.
Thought these things were illegal in Mexico.
In fact, the cornballer wasn't legal anywhere, but George Sr. continued to market it there successfully.
Muy delicioso. Es verdad. Soy loco por las cornballs.
Where'd you come from?
I had another big fight with the Marta.
Job had been having an on-again, off-again relationship with Marta, a Spanish-language soap opera star.
It looks like I'm gonna be staying here for a while.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like that. I've got a full house here, Joe.
He's just in a bad mood, Joe, because his son feels suffocated by him.
Suffocated? Really?
Yes, Michael, he's a teenager. He's probably got a little girlfriend. Well, let's face it, you are overbearing.
Well, maybe I should be a little bit more like you when it comes to parenting, huh? No borders, no limits. Go ahead, touch the cornballer. You know best.
Michael, if I could stick my pretty little nose in here for 1 second. When I was a psychiatrist, and this is before I became an actor,
Still not an actor.
And this is before
I
I
saw a
became
lot of this type of behavior, and I think what you're experiencing is your son's very normal need to distance himself from his overbearing father. Am I touching something? Hot. Hot, hot. Hot,
careful.
hot, hot.
You all right?
What's he doing?
Oh, yes. Now, take my daughter, for example. She lives her life, and I get the pleasure of guessing what that might entail. Now, watch this. Maybe, where are you off to on this glorious Sunday afternoon? She might tell me.
I'm going to audition for a play.
Well, that time it didn't work. What play?
That
It's
time
for
it
high
didn't
school.
work.
You can't audition.
You can't audition.
I was totally wrong. She's reaching out to her actor daddy. Does anyone have an ice pack?
In truth, Maybe was reaching
Does
out
anybody?
to a boy named Steve Holt, who was auditioning for the lead in the school play.
I would kiss before I spoke.
Maybe decided to audition as well, looking for a chance to get closer to Steve.
Occasion to kiss. And then we actually get to kiss, right?
George Michael also chose to audition,
Oh my
looking
God.
for a chance to get closer to his cousin
I
Maybe.
would kiss before I spoke. And then there's a kiss, right?
Louder!
And then there's a kiss, right?
And later the cast list was posted.
Steve-O!
Steve Holt!
Stand in for Steve Holt?
Steve-O!
Stand in for Steve Holt.
So he
Michael
didn't
went
get
to
it.
get his son a new bike to keep him from slipping away, while Michael's mother was giving up hope that her son Buster would ever leave her side.
Zip me up.
Usually at this time of year, Buster would return to his postgraduate studies, but without the resources to afford it, his summer vacation was extending into the fall. And Lucille was beginning to resent it.
What?
Hi, Mama, it's Linz.
It'll fly out on its own.
Why are you calling me? What do you need?
There's a bird in there.
Yes, Mom, I don't need anything.
Why are you calling me?
My
What you
daughter
need?
needs some new school clothes.
Buster, it's a bird. I know it's a bird. I'm on the phone. Walk on my
I'm
phone.
on the
The
phone.
child that cost me money too, you know.
Why can't you get a job?
What is it with this family and working? Michael just gave me the exact same lecture in front of everybody.
Everybody?
Oh my God, babe.
Who's everybody?
You know, the kids, Joe, Tobias, everybody.
He didn't invite Buster. Buster's his brother too. What's wrong with Buster?
And even as she asked the question, Lucille realized that perhaps it was time to let her own baby bird fly away.
Why do I have to take him?
Because he's your brother. And you run around
Now he's
everywhere
gonna have
else.
all the
Going
siblings
to
everybody there.
restaurants, making cornholes.
Oh, so
Everyone's laughing and writing and cornholing.
I have to kiss the stand-in.
But no. No. I love the theater,
Babe.
and I gave my word, so I'm back in.
Tobias, meanwhile, stopped by the school.
I know why you're doing this.
What are you doing here? Go away.
Yes, because the director might be here soon, right? Oops, too late. He's already here. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the theater.
Oh God, babe.
He's the director.
I am Dr. Tobias Funke, and I will be your new director.
Oh my God.
Tobias had gotten the directing job by meeting with the school principal.
And you tell me you've got some PE teacher directing? That just makes me want to puke all over your head, sir. Give me a chance to tell the bard's tale, and I give you my word on humble knee, whence you shall not
They
say
do it free?
wasn't
Okay.
fair to be.
Jerry, you cool with this?
Sure, like a little fruit to it.
Huzzah!
Jerry, you
As
cool
the
with
days
this?
like, I
went
don't give a
by,
fuck.
Buster's
Man, go ahead.
was
Say,
proving
you
more
do it again.
trying than than Michael had anticipated.
We're excited. You want your business? And everybody in the Blues Company is committed.
Oh my God.
And just when he could take no more,
And we're back on track. And we're focused. And Buster, you can't do that in the snack room, pal.
Mom told me to stay away from microwaves. And besides, this is going to be the most bitchingly fast bike in all of Orange County.
Really?
Your son is going to love it.
Bitchingly fast.
Well, I guess 340 is as good a time as any to call it a day.
so Michael left for the high school, hoping to reconnect with his son, while Tobias's attempt to reconnect with his daughter hit a snag.
Stop it! It's all wrong.
But we were just about to do the kiss.
Yes, I know, it doesn't work. Look, you are playing adult.
That's real life.
With fully formed libidos, not two young men playing grab ass in the shower. Would you hold the work, please? Oh, Michael.
Dad, what?
So you're in a play, huh?
I'm not. I quit.
Maybe.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, it's not really important. I'm just a stand-in.
And you're ashamed. Well, this should cheer you up. I left work early. I thought maybe we'd go for a ride today.
What? No, I can't go on a bike ride right now.
Why? Because of the play you're just a stand-in.
No, it's not the play. It's just, you know, I can't go on a million bike rides whenever you want me to, you know?
A million bike rides.
Wait a minute, hey. Is it about a girl?
No, it's not. No, just drop it, Dad.
Wait, is Lindsay right? Am I really suffocating him?
Well, they're different people every day, teenagers.
You just go slide over there while you talk.
Right.
Of course, when they're on stage, when I need it.
No, he said it wasn't about a girl. Maybe he really is pulling away.
I'll leave his bike here for him. That's the guy. Nah, he gonna think he get
Oh
it.
my God, babe.
Thanks a Cupid, I shall play.
That's a Cupid ass shot play. I think it's pencil. Let's lay it.
Maybe.
Tobias
Lay it
came
in
up with a
there.
new plan for the play and a way to connect to George Michael.
I know why you're in the play.
What?
Watch this. Okay, everybody. Well, we've lost the leading lady, but did you know that in Shakespeare's day, that the women's roles were played?
Why does he get on like that?
Fancy that. George Michael, you know Stephen Signs, yes?
Sort of.
Fine, then you are my Benedict. And Stephen Holt, where is Stephen Holt? Steve Holt! Yes, get ready for the acting challenge of your sweet young life, fair lady, for you are my Beatrice. Beatrice! Let's take it from peace.
Is he stupid?
I will stop.
Well, no one's gonna top that.
Yeah, I mean,
And Tobias had
Did not
found
expect
the
that
perfect
from you.
wardrobe for his leading man. The red dress he discovered in the attic
Oh my
crawl
God, babe.
space.
shit.
Assuming Michael had found it and returned it, Lindsay called her mother, hoping to get money for a new one.
What?
Hi, Mama. It's Lynn's. Get a job. Look,
That's
she's
my mom.
It's Maddie's dress. It was stolen from her locker. They beat her up. And took all her clothes.
Send her over, I'll take her
shopping. Buster is right. You get off on being withholding, don't you?
Buster said that?
That's right.
My Buster?
My Buster?
While Lucille was missing her youngest son, Michael was finally enjoying his company.
Zipping up?
And while Buster did build a faster bike, he neglected to build the brakes.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Buster?
And George Michael had news for Maybe.
So I quit the play. I don't really like plays. Also, I think your dad thinks I'm gay.
Oh, he thinks everyone's gay.
You
So,
think
you wanna
everybody
get a
gay?
soda?
I can't. I'm actually back in the play. We're in the middle of dress rehearsal right now.
But I thought Steve had your part.
Steve did still have Maybe's part, and Tobias had given Maybe a new part.
So you want me to play the man?
Yes, don't you see? I cast the parts all wrong. It was Daddy's fault.
And I still get to kiss Steve, right? It's gonna be a huge disaster. I'll get you tickets.
And Michael tried to salvage what was left of the day with what was left of his brother.
I'm a little shaky, but but we're here to work.
Here to work.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Buster.
My Buster?
Here's a candy bar.
Oh, Mom.
No, I'm withholding it. Look at me, getting off.
Wow.
How dare you turn Buster against me?
What are you talking about?
What?
I know what you've all been saying. But I'm not going to let you destroy my relationship with my son just because you don't have one with yours right now.
Wait a
God,
minute.
this
Me
is
and my
like-
son are fine, and that is not what this is. Buster is a grown man. He can make his own decisions. Why don't you ask Buster what he wants?
Michael, I want to go with Mom.
It's for the best.
You said that she shoots you down.
I was just trying to fit in.
You were flying today, buddy.
Buddy.
Yes. I
You was flying today, buddy.
A little too close to the sun.
You let him go in the sun?
Oh my
Get in
God.
the back seat, I'll be right out.
Front seat, Mom. I sit in the front seat now.
You're flying today, buddy. You talk to everybody like a special child, baby.
You have to fight for your family. If you were smart, you'd grab your son before he slips any further away.
Well, I disagree, Mom. I'm not gonna control George Michael. I'm gonna let him decide for himself what's best.
Mm-hmm. Well, you better hope that little bird decides to fly back into your house. Because they usually don't.
You gonna kiss me after that?
I know, like, just
What the fuck is wrong with you?
family dynamic. Oh, and this is in front of his whole, like,
They be killing me with it.
Yeah,
Everybody
with
in there.
every-
Yeah, I guess we're done. Yeah, y'all go ahead.
And George Michael watched as Maybe shared the kiss that should have been his with the boy he almost had to kiss. But to Maybe's surprise,
It is
she
his
did not
cousin.
enjoy kissing Steve Holt.
You smell like my mom.
And Michael returned to the model home to find his son in the kitchen.
You're home.
Make
Yeah,
a corn
I
dog.
was waiting for you.
Yeah,
'Cause
corn
I
dog.
thought we could make some of these.
Sure.
Sure, buddy.
I'm sorry about what I said at school. Is that a lot?
You shouldn't have poked my nose into your life.
My life?
I know that you're growing up.
Yeah, but Dad, you're like the most important part of my life.
Aw.
That's a little cornball.
I don't mind.
I don't mind either, buddy. What you... Mother of God! Oh! Every damn time! Oh!
That shit is illegal.
Oh!
On the next Arrested Development,
Oh my God.
Tobias gets a review of his Shakespeare play.
I didn't get into this business to please sophomore Tracy Schwartzman, so onward and upward. Fly, Tracy!
Don't lose weight.
And Buster is back where he belongs.
Mom! What is it?
I can't get down!
Alright, that was episode 3 of Arrested Development, and a very funny episode right there, man. You know, the sarcasm is just where I'm at in life right now, and that's just why I like the parallel part and just fit in like a glove. And Jason Bateman all day can just bring it, no problem. Now his sister is gonna be a problem too, though. She's gonna be really funny. She's gonna be really funny too. I can see, cause she don't give a fuck either. The mom, I can see where you guys are talking about with the mom. She gonna be really good as well in this thing. Right now, those will probably be my top 3, and I know I got some shit coming from Michael Cera because he became Michael Cera that we love. So right now, Jason Bateman, his sister, and his mom, yeah, for sure. They're probably gonna be my top right now, and we'll see how it go from there as we move forward. But another great episode, man. Episode 3, can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, I absolutely loved the parody as far as like having conversations about the person in front of the person. I thought that theme throughout this episode,
that you couldn't see nobody
like,
sitting
and then
there.
they pan it out. I just thought that was hilarious.
That
I
was
also thought
unique.
they did such a good
Yeah.
job with Buster's character this episode too, as far as having him go off the deep end and whatever he cursed, it was bleeped out. I thought that was hilarious
Yeah,
too.
that was crazy.
And like their facial reactions, as far as like listening to Buster and reacting to whatever he said that we don't know what he said, was just so spot on. I loved everything about that.
Pure shock.
I just felt like it was so genuinely like, and you're like, what the fuck did he say? But I had a lot of fun with this episode and can't wait for the next one.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Arrested Development, Season 1, Episode number 3. And until next time, people, peace.